Hey everybody, hope all is well. Shout out to Claudette Hanson and also Brown Foxy. Thank you, ladies, so much. I'll be getting to the other videos. This one was so scary, Claudette. Oh my gosh, this one was really scary. The video. Now it's going to be in 4 sections, but the scary part, I'm going to scroll down, and then you get to look at the guy. All I gotta say, we got to be vigilant. You are entering into your apartment building, and the video really doesn't have any sound. It's just like white noise. You're entering into your apartment building. Please, 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 ladies. Sometimes it's just good if somebody's coming behind you. People don't want to profile. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Sometimes, it's just good to stop. You're coming in, somebody behind you. See, where's that person going? All right? You're on your phone, just stop to the side. Let them go ahead and go, because they might be following you. So here it says a woman was stabbed to death inside her Chinatown apartment early Sunday after her alleged killer followed her home, and her final moments were caught on chilling surveillance footage. Video obtained by the Post shows the suspect he's tailing the 35-year-old victim on the street as she enters her Christie Street apartment building, following close behind as she opens the front door and strolls into the hallway. Minutes later, a neighbor across the hallway of the victim's sixth-floor apartment at 111 Christie Street called 911 around 4:30 a.m. after hearing her screams during the brutal stabbing, law enforcement said. So here he is strolling through. She opened the door. This one's taking a minute to come through, but we got to go ahead. She opens the door. So the door is already unlocked. So he just comes in right behind her. So there she is. Here's the lady. And here's the murderous mud duck right behind the girl, okay? He's right behind her. Again, situations like this, here's somebody right behind you. Sometimes it's best to stop. Put your back against the wall. Let that person go ahead and go. Don't just go into your door. Stop against the wall. Let that person go ahead and go. They want to catch you off guard is what I think. The victim was unknowingly stalked by a random man following a night out. So she just went out. You can't even go out and look at him, y'all. I'm assuming this is the thing because he looks demonic and scary. Woo, girl. Oh my, look at him. Oh. Whoa, he looks like he's on something. Look at that. The last face you see. Oh my goodness. Further reading, it says, we've got cameras on every floor and in the front here, the owner of the building said. She got out of a cab right here and he followed her. He grabbed the front door just before it closed. He followed her all the way up, hanging back, staying one floor behind her all the way up to the sixth floor. So he was staying one floor behind her. Maybe she was just walking. One floor behind her. Then he waited until her door was just about closed and went in. Ladies, going in. We can't be sitting up here in these buildings going in casually. When you're going into your door, you need to go ahead and look around as you're putting your key in and slam it shut. It can't be any casual, oh, I'm on this phone talking. The victim, whose name is being withheld by the Post pending family notification, was found in her bathtub, bleeding from multiple wounds to the body, while her alleged killer was discovered hiding under a bed. This fool hiding up under the bed. So much blood, the building owner said. My wife said I should call someone to clean out the blood, but I'm going to clean it up myself. It's the least I can do for that poor girl. Cops responded to the 911 call, found the suspect, identified by sources as Asamad Nash, age 25, inside the apartment and covered in blood. Let me guess, he didn't do nothing. Nash allegedly tried to flee the grisly scene via the fire escape before barricading himself inside, prompting the NYPD's emergency service unit to bust down the door, according to resources. There was a male inside refusing to exit the apartment. A police spokesman said Sunday FDNY medics pronounced the victim dead at 5:55 a.m. So where was he? Identified as Asamad Nash, age 25, inside the apartment and covered in blood. And I wouldn't be surprised if his mammy say he still didn't do nothing. Are you kidding me? Now, I had an issue with this video prior. We'll try it again. They're just taking them out. Let me tell you, the hatred against women, oh, it is so very real. It is so very real. When these dust buckets cannot make it, they become very angry. Remember the video I did about the dude that was in the aisle, just watching a lady, watching a black woman, and it was a chocolate vibe, Dusty, talking about, oh yeah, they taking jobs. Taking jobs? Your behind sometimes don't even want one. They're taking jobs, they're wearing makeup, just saying all kind of crazy stuff. Stalking a woman, she is not even aware. We have got to be aware of our surroundings, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to. We have got to be aware of our surroundings. This right here is horrifying. And think he's caught hiding under the bed. This right here, this is who they have as a suspect. He looks sick and demonic. And I hate to tell you, I've heard some of these, not all, of course, I can't speak for all, but I have heard some of these people, some of these men from the East, oh, wow, really say some horrible things about women here. Well, guess what? You brought your butt over here, boo. You can go ahead and hop right back across that water if you don't like it. Hop on up out of here. I've had one in my country. We don't have a woman's boss. Well, in America, honey, you're gonna have a hell of a hard time. A lot of women are in position, and they don't want to hear about you in control. You in control because you're a man. You got a problem with it. He didn't last long and end up getting fired. A woman's boss telling me what to do. Well, you can get the heck on up out of here, partner. Bye. Don't forget, you decided to row your boat on over to the shore. We didn't ask you to come here. You brought yourself over here because you were living in, oh my God, substandard living conditions. America, let's be real. Because he told me the story before, America is the best thing that ever happened to your monkey behind. So you decide to roll your boat right over here, plant your feet, but you got a problem in my country. Well, hop it behind back on over there. I'm like, wow, you couldn't even get over here without an American telling me how you were trying to grab a hold to any kind of, what do you call that? He said, try to grab a hold to a magazine, even if it's outdated, to try and look in the back, or some kind of church to get them to sponsor you. And you keep writing letters, even if it takes years to get them to sponsor you to get you to America. You're going to get your little boots over here. And the women realize that, guess what? You're a woman and you do have rights. In America, a woman boss, I'm not used to that. I think I'm going to reinvent the wheel because you came over here. I don't think so, Dusty. So like you roll your boat on over here. You can go ahead and pack that little cheap suit and your little 3 duffel bags and roll your dusty self back on over there. And I was like, but you come from the bush. So one like you, even over there, you didn't have a corporate job, honey. You come from the bush. It's even questionable, even if you have if you have plumbing. You come from the bush. A woman telling me what to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, and she told you what to do, and she fired him and showed him the door. So my point in saying that, this guy has a foreign name. Oh, dust is everywhere. Dust is everywhere. Oh, I mean, this right here. Oh my man, if he come to my door, it's time to go get it's time to get that Bertha. Oh, hey, look at him, child. I mean, seriously. Just stab the woman. Just kill somebody. Again, they don't want to approach a man, but they'll attack women and children. So this right here, ladies, if you live in one of these buildings, you go on inside. Sometimes somebody behind you, just stop. Let that person go first. And when you're getting into your door, we can't afford to be just going in all casual. And, oh my girl, really? Oh my gosh. I know. I saw that too. No. Put the phone down. Put it down, please, unless you got 911. 911 already on the phone, unless you need them. And you already need just that one more digit. We were in a situation with a friend of mine. I said, oh no, I'm going to go ahead and get it started now. Just in case. All we got to do is dial at 1. in case something happens. This right here is kind of a little suspect. You have to think that way. So going to these buildings, we can't be all lackadaisical. We got to be aware of our surroundings. Once as you're turning your key, look around you, and when you're going in, put that darn phone down unless you got to call for emergency help. Make the phone call on the inside. Look around you. Once the door starts opening, your job is to get yourself in there so fast. I don't care if you got to slam it. Get in there so fast, boom, slam the door, lock it. Can't be any casualty. Let them bust in. You just can't. Please, I beg of you. If you're one of these buildings, you're unlocking it. Unless you got the phone out where you got to call 911, you're unlocking it. Unlock that door. And as you're getting yourself in, don't just have it wide open, okay? Thinking you're safe because you're not. I would just open the door, get myself in, and slam it and lock it. Because you know why? You might save your life. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Keep your head on a swivel. Ladies, be vigilant. I'm out. Love ya.